Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. As I mentioned in the first session that about the angel and demons, I hope to get some information from this program. But now I'm talking about the last one is Satan. First of all, Satan also as a name by one Satan. There is no another we say Satan's Satan. Satan did that, Satan did that, or Satan is like this. So this is the name in the collectively for all, and even a single word is that. So Satan is the most enemy of everybody. This is all about this. Satan has full freedom. He can do whatever he wants. Why? Because God gave him a chance in this second word that you do whatever you can do. And also he promised at that time that I am cheating, deceiving all of your people that is belong or wants to remember you or to be in the side of you. I am coming from one side of him, the other side of him, in front of him, and go to their mind and change him until he become off of your ma'bud. So, out of your human being. So, Satan can read the mind of everybody. So whatever you want, something that Satan already has in front of you. Something there is also about the one hadith that someone asked Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That is how when always in Quran we say Satan, Shaitan. What is that? And he said Shaitan is two kind. One is from the jinn. One of them is from ants. The ants is already involved with the jinniyat. That means when I mention it and that I said that the jinn is go inside the body, so that also the person is completely has NC jinn. How we should know that? He asked him, and then he said that the one is jinni is often touch, of course, but not standby. Like if you say wala hawla wala quwwata illa billah or a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, and then the shaitan knows that I am created by Khalaq, by God. He has a respect, he has a feeling. He go away from the person, even though he has promises to I'm doing whatever I can, but still. But the NC shaitan, which is already is the jinn getting it, and then he is also as a shape of insan, but he is entirely shaitan. No matter he is your relative, your friends, your family member. And then this guy, if whatever you say wala hawla wala quwwata illallah or a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, still he is laughing to you and looking to you. I insist to his way. Oh, I told you like that, you have to do this. No, like this, until to cheat you. However, Shaitan has created from the smoke like of fire, but the jinn was only the contrast between Shaitan and jinn is the jinn from the score of fire, but the Satan is from the smoke of fire. The time when fire is get out, flaming, and you can see there is some part is smoking, and right away jerk is gone. God create that Satan from there, even that call it Satan. So these all about, when I'm said, it is just as a briefly general understanding or what they do about these unseen, I can say instigator also, or invisible creations in the around of our life. And also I would like to bring these subjects through to the intellectual, and the intellectual and the religions play the angel, demon, angels, demon or Satan, or collectively call it unseen instigator, which I said. Their story can also find under the name of the unsent alien, because it's the proof of the someone who wants what they are, what do that, what this Shaitan was, that is they are a proof of that is would be alien, because the alien also something was unusual, unbelievable things that they did in the life of a human being. So now about the religion point of view, we believe that is in the all the book of the holiest book about the talk about these creations, and by a different way. For example, in Christianity, in the Enoch book, he said that is these demons and angels, all of them as were angels. All of them was called one name angel. There was no different to call them Satan or demons. And they said, the book said that is they are rebellious come from the heaven into the earth and make a lot of things, which is the alien was that they call it alien. We call it alien. Those are the Enoch book of the Christianity. They was mentioned about that, and also the Torah the same thing. That said all these call it about the angel, but good angel and bad angel. And one of the also mentioned in that book that is those aliens which came, or those from the heaven was escaped for some reason. They or came in the world, and then they married with the female of son, and then their generation is a lot. Probably the one of the I said when Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned that is one in sea, or one of them is jinni. Then she would be that one is from the children of those ladies probably. Allah knows, Allahu alam. But the also some sample was like gurus, like jadoo, like some kind of hair of angels. Those are, and the words would be here. This they are. So that is represent that is was the alien was in the from the celestial way of they are coming. They are they did something, and this is all they call it unseen, invisible creations. And today, as this is all about, inshallah, in the future, I would like to, for each one one subject, inshallah, one subject. I would like to, one program for each one. I would like to talk about it, and I would like to finished it, and hopefully to understand, inshallah, a little bit about this information, which is still is not from my mind, not from my heart. This is, I read it, I collected, and I present it to you guys. May Allah bless you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.